Hello everyone and welcome. How is everyone doing today? I'm just looking for our live, and as soon as I find it, we'll get started. Say hello when you're popping on and let me know where you're watching from. And what's the weather like in your neck of the woods? Wow, first time. Woohoo! First time there. Now let's see if we can get it. Hi, Nanny Dot. Boy, that's really unbelievable the first time I pull it up. Must be my lucky day. Woo! Live in both places. All right. And I can see comments too. So, we might have a good day after all. Hey, Judith. How's everybody doing today? Good? Y'all over your snow, Judith? Ours is pretty much melting. All right, we're going to be working with one of my new cake toppers today. It says, he or she, what will it be? Bee-themed reveal parties and baby showers are like the hottest thing going on right now. So, when I did my granddaughter's cake topper the other day, I put a small short on videos and such I shared. This was the first one I did out of acrylic. But what I failed to do was brighten up the colors. So it seems to be when I do it on acrylic, the colors are not as bright. When I do it on plain subboard, they pop. So what I did was, for her birthday, I went ahead and I made a little pedestal out of 2 Dollar Tree styrofoam circles. And what I did was I decorated it. So I gave it to her at her birthday in the little pedestal. But then we took it off and we put it in the cake. And then when she was done, we actually put 2 straws in the cake and then slid this right inside the straws. So this didn't even touch the cake. So we just pulled it out and put it back in the pedestal. And that little cloud shelf that I showed you I made, that's going to sit on her cloud shelf. So I'm so excited to release a new cake topper. And this is for a baby reveal party. Still a lot. Well, hopefully it'll start melting for you. Okay. But what we're going to do with this, I also thought we can also make this without the stand, the sticks. Okay, so you have it as a wreath attachment, or this would be really cute in a diaper cake for a baby reveal party. And I can even make the little bees as add-ons. So it's already listed. So this is how I put it together. And I thought you would enjoy seeing it. I tried to take snapshots and do a little video out of snapshots, and it takes too long. So we're taking the short way out. So what I did was I put one of these on the bottom, and then I took just some plain fabric and covered it. So what I wanted to do was, cut a circle about 1.5 inches bigger than the small circle. And then what I did was I went ahead, and I'm going to need a stick for this, or I'll use these old scissors. So this is how I evenly placed it around. And if you did it this way for the diaper cake, my gosh, you could just put this right on top of the diaper cake. It just made it a nice base to stick all the flowers to. Say hello when you're popping on. Let me know where you're watching from. We might have some new people joining us today. So what I did was I did this to kind of evenly pucker it, if that's a phrase. I didn't want to get around the edge and then say, oh, there's too much on this side, there's too much on that side. So I'm just getting glue webs all over my pick machine. So I'm going to do another one here and pull this up. It's just a way to make it even and have it look good on the bottom. Hey, Amy. Oh, okay. Well, tell Abba I was asking about her and her brother. We are doing, I showed everybody the cake topper I made for my granddaughter's first birthday. So we're actually doing, this is a new item that we're releasing. It says, he or she, what will it be? I was telling everybody, B showers and B baby reveals right now are like the hottest thing going. So I want to keep you guys in the know. So what we're doing is I'm showing them how I made the pedestal for her birthday. And then we took it out and we put it on the cake. So we pretty much went all the way around. So now we'll go back around and pull up the remaining. And the glue doesn't adhere to the styrofoam real well. That's why I'm using this pair of scissors to kind of mash it in there. We're trying to get it even all the way around. And if you hold it for like a second or two, it will grab. And sometimes you got to go back. Put a little more glue, grab it from the side, and then smash it into the glue with your scissors. Hey, Rachel, thank you. Wasn't Rachel's hat cute last night? I could not stay awake. My grandson wore me out yesterday. And 9 o'clock is when the puppies go to bed, and I had my hands full in there too. So I tried to sprinkle as best I could before I had to vacate. I have a picture of Wyatt I have to post because you are not going to believe the picture I took of him eating opposite his father. They are almost the same size. So I know, even though he's not gaining any weight, I know he's getting taller. I was shocked. So I have to post that today. I'm playing catch up because my grandson took up so much time yesterday. And then he didn't want to take his nap. And I'm trying to ship orders and get him to go to bed. So, I'll tell you, when you're not used to a toddler being around, it wipes you out. Hey, Rachel's here. You gotta put in the link to your YouTube channel, Rachel, because next week, hopefully, Rachel and I are going to go live at the same time. I sent Rachel one of my new products. And she's going to decorate it one way, and I'm going to decorate it another way. So you won't want to miss that. We're looking forward to it. So we're almost around here. The hot glue kind of sinks in, so by holding it with this, it attaches. So there we go. Okay, so that's kind of what it looks like from this end. It will be. Because I think I'm going to go farmhouse, and I think Rachel's going to go Victorian. I love Rachel's Victorian. So that's one side and that's the other side. Now what we're going to do is we're going to glue a second one on here. Don't worry that you see the sides on here because we're going to take care of that. So what we're going to actually do is just put a bead of glue all the way around until you run out of glue. Woo. I knew that was going to happen. Come on, come on. Don't fail me now. Come on. I cannot get through life without something going wrong. Isn't that true? Ugh. Okay. So what you do in this case, you put a little glue on your glue stick. Then you, I see. There's something stuck in there. That's why it wouldn't go in. How'd that happen? Now let's try it. Now I have to go back and re-glue what I already put down. Are you kidding me? Oh, I swear. Well, we're going to glue it with what we have. Only on Alive. I do not know what's wrong with this thing. It's probably broken now. Alright, let's see. Let's see if we can get... It's got some stuff from when I was using the glue stick to push the glue. Oh, come on now. Maybe this will work. My glue is kind of like pushed itself down. All right, now let's try it. Got past that. Maybe it'll work now. Working there. All right, so that's what it looks like, top and bottom. All right. Then I took some 1.5 inch ribbon because this works great, and I covered it with the wire ribbon. I just went all the way around the sides. So you'll know now that this only takes 1.5 inch ribbon to cover it. It just covers up the mechanics and lets it look really, really nice. So okay, so I'm just going to put a little here, a little here, and we're going to pull it around as we go. We're not going to burn ourselves. We are not going to burn ourselves today. But see how nice and finished that looks? You're not going to see the top, so I really only needed to cover the bottom. I just figured it was easier showing you how to do this than put out a video about it. And we have 2 projects for today. Some of you knew this one was coming, the second one. So see how that just covers it up and looks nice? Thank you. Now I want to use my Pinkin shears. They're the zigzag scissors I have. just to trim the edge so it doesn't fray at all. And my daughter-in-law, she did something really sweet for my granddaughter's first birthday. She had us all fill out a piece of paper with something we'd like to share with my granddaughter for when she turns 18. So she has like a time capsule. And when she outgrows her cake top sitting around, she'll probably put that in there too. So I thought that was a cute idea. I did not know what to write. And what's really sweet, it's in my handwriting. And it's to her and her only. And so if I'm not around when she turns 18, she'll have something to think of me. I just thought it was really sweet. All right, now, you notice this is dark on the back. Well, what I did with the other one was I picked a foil, and I'm going to do that with this one after I'm done. So I'm just showing you this. But I will have a foil on the back so it doesn't look this ugly brown. So we're just going to wiggle this down in there. Okay. So can you see this on top of a diaper cake? Or remove this and put it in the cake? So what I did with hers was I took flowers in various colors and I placed them all around here. So that's what we're going to do. I think I'm going to use some of this. I think this is, I think this is Dusty Miller. Or is that elephant? I don't know. So that's what we're going to do. Oh man, this is full of hot glue webs. Yuck. And I sometimes just put a little dab of glue on the edge. I even have little bees to glue onto the flowers and some of the leaves. I thought that would be so cute. I think that's too long. I just have my cutters in here. This is a great way to make a little extra money on the side too. If you're doing wreaths and flowers for people, these cake toppers are super hot right now. I'm always searching for new stuff and what's hot. I'm gonna wait on that. So I'm actually going to use this flower and this flower. I don't want the leaves. Sometimes that happens on this thing. The stem is too small, so I just add a little glue. See, there's a little girl bee and there's a little boy bee on here. And I know some of these flowers aren't appropriate for bees, but that's okay because it goes along with my color scheme. So I'm not going to get worried. All right. Now, I have a bunch of these little blue and white and pink and white stems for fillers in between. Let me see if I want to do, I think I'm going to do this. So let's see if we can grab this. Yes, we can. So see, we didn't have to throw out those 3 little leaves. We can just put them in here. All right. Now, have some blue and white, pink and white, blue and white. I'm just trying to figure out how I want to do this from here. I think that looks good, but I think I'll put that on the blue side. Kind of mix it up. And then on this side, we'll do a little blue and white. Ah, we went right into the other plant. So let's kind of move it off to the side. There we go. I'm just not liking these dark green leaves. And I think I'm pulling that one out and I'm putting this one in. Come on. Don't mess up on me now. There we go. Using some of this as filler. I don't think I need these two. See, I wish I had more of this in blue, but I don't. So we might have to do some improvising here. I think I'm going to add this down in there so we have a little pink and blue together. For some reason, this thing isn't working right. I'm really low on blue flowers, so Let's do this one. No, we need another blue, so we need some blue. Well, because there's yellow in here too, we can go ahead and take this one. All right, I'm going to put this one here. Let's put these in there. I think that would be cute too. This right here. And stick that with that. Yeah. I thought we'd start adding in some yellows. See, it doesn't matter how high you go in the back because that's okay. I'm basically trying to look for like filler flowers, short stuff. So one of these. I even have these too, if I wanted, but I think now we're going to fill in with white and yellow. Let's put these, one of these together. Let's put two of these in the front with some white. Isn't it? It's so easy to do. And I was thinking of your diaper cakes. I remember the first video I watched of Rachel's. It's when she did the diaper motorcycle. Wasn't it? In somebody's backyard. I thought that was really cute. That's going to need to be shorter. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cut the bottom of the pick. I've done this before. But it's a nice, long-lasting memory. You know, something to remember. I know, I need to get that shorter. There we go. Both those to show, and I need this shorter. So we're going to take this back out. We're going to cut it shorter. Yes! The motorcycle, or was it the trike? I so remember that. That was the first time, I think, one of the first times you went on, and I was trying to get on and help you by sharing, and the reception wasn't that great. Was it your sister's yard? I so remember that. And I was like, come on, guys, let's get on here and help Rachel out. She's new. I'll never forget that. And it turned out so cute. There, I think that's better. I think that's the height I want. Yeah, that's when you were new to the group, new to Lori's group. And I'm like, boy, I like the way this girl works. She does something different than everybody else. And that's kind of the way I am. I like to do different things. There. Oh, the old pick is still in there. You just subscribed to what, Amy? I think that needs to go just in just a little deeper, and I don't know if I can get it in just a little deeper. Okay. So now I thought what I'd do, I don't know if it needs a yellow on the back. So, that is, my office is such a mess. I am so sorry. I think I'm going to put a couple of these in. Is that good or bad? Oh, good. You're on Rachel's page. Yay! I think that just needs just a little touch of something different back here. Yeah, see that? We got a little blue going on over here. We got some pink. I know I need more blue flowers over there, but this is all I have. And I think we'll go for 2 more of those. I gotta get more of these. Got these from Sims. Because they are ordering my bee door hanger like crazy. I'm almost up to 4,000 sales on Etsy. And I'm just so thrilled. As Rachel knows, we put a lot of work into everything we do. And listing and shipping and ordering more boxes, more packing peanuts, more bubble wrap. So, okay. Now we'll get out my little bees. We'll kind of put a few of those around. Still think that's little. Okay, let's get this under this flower so I can get that pink out there. There we go. And then we'll just put some bees on it. Thank you. I'm just thrilled. And I mean, I've shipped all over the world. So yeah, I just thought it'd be cute just to add a few little bees without burning myself. So this is going to be a feat. Ah! Okay, we're going to toss it in there and hope it sticks. just to give it a little unique vibe. Let's put one right here because I can drop that. So I don't have to burn myself. You're just kind of flirting around there. Look at that. Isn't that cute? I got these on Amazon. All right, we're over here. We need one over here. Let's put one. Let's put one right in the middle of the flower. I love those. I want to put more on. I know. Well, that's the plan. You guys have a party. You need a personalized cake topper for. I'm your girl. You just let me know. Construction for the boys. woodlands, unicorns, fire trucks, you name it. I can do it. 50th wedding anniversaries. I mean, heck, I'd just love to get this. I don't care about the cake. I do not care. I'm missing my cake, but I'm trying not to eat sugar. Although it didn't help making those cookies with my grandson yesterday. That blew it. There we go. Okay. So this can sit as is on the cake. Now I'm seeing a little bit of stuff down here. So I may have to break out the filler. And I can either... Nope, that doesn't look good with it. I can add my little boxwood with the berries. This is exactly how I did my granddaughters. Exactly. So, let's see what this looks like and down here. Yeah, it's a different variation, but I need a pick. And see, for a little circle, it really holds a lot. And what's neat is you can just pull your cake topper out now and put it right in the cake. Or like I said, if you're doing this for a diaper cake, I had a piece break. I'm going to glue it. I could have covered the top, excuse me, with moss. You know, anything low like that. Just filling in some holes. Heck, could have even used wrapping paper on the top. I mean, who's going to know that you got all those little holes in there? It's this thing. Needs to be smaller. That's what's throwing me off. So I'm going to trim it. Make it shorter. Now one under there. I know what it needs. It needs something bigger over here. Right there. Because this is kind of taller, and then that isn't. Looks out of proportion to me. And I don't have any more blue. Right there. There. Okay. So now we'll get ready to put this in the cake. We just pull it out. Take 2 straws. Put the straws in the cake and slip this in the straws. And then see, you can definitely see, well, I thought I could. There. And you know what? While this is out, there's just a little fill I need in this area. So I think I'll fill it while it's out and then put it back in. There. Yes, that's the way to do it. Sometimes you got to add a little more. And so you might as well do it while it's not in there. That's the easy way to do it. There. All right. Now we'll put this back in. Where was it? Right there. There. And we got our little bees buzzing around on there. I need one more. So that doesn't look right. Oh, why does it do that? When I pull the handle back, it slips. There we go. There. Okay, she's done. What do you think? Isn't it cute? I can see a few more holes. One more. I don't like seeing holes. And boxwood, this kind of stuff is great. Fillers. When this works, don't take it back. Why it wants to do that? Right in here. There. There we go. Easy peasy. You get one of your cheater bouquets, you got all varieties in there. Now, when I redo this, I'm going to actually make these look a little bit more pink, the red. But check that out. Wouldn't you love to see that for a real reveal party? I even had these. I don't know if these would look good in there. But I mean, you can do just about anything with these. Awesome. All right. On to number 2. And hey, Monica, what do you think of our cake topper? This is for storing afterwards or carrying it to the party, and then it comes out to stick inside the cake. This even makes a really cute, like, get well. We could make a get well card out of this. Wouldn't that be pretty? As a little get well card instead of real flowers. That's something they can have sitting around that they can watch. See our little bees? Aren't they cute? He or she, what will it be? There we go. Okay, that's project number 1. Now, I'm thinking Nancy's going to be sorry she missed this one. I bet you she's still doing laundry. Remember a while back I said, make sure you pick up one of these. This is one of those pom-poms that they have in Hobby Lobby. Everybody remember that? We talked about these. Okay. This is called a faux fur pom-pom. It says 6 inches. This one's 6 inches. Although, when you squish it, it's not 6 inches. But I think they're measuring the poof, okay? It's by Yardology, and they sell it at Hobby Lobby. 1853696. They come in all kinds of colors. Next week, we're going to be releasing an Easter tier tray. And for anyone buying the Easter tier tray, you are going to get these free. Now, these look so cute attached to a pom pom. You make yourself a little bunny. So these will be free with your tier tray set. So if you're getting a tier tray set and you want to do the little poof bunny, look on Etsy at, they're called pom pom bunnies. Oh my gosh. There are some people that have rainbow ones. They are so cute. So I said to my hubby, I said, we got to make them a little kit. And look, it goes so cute with one of the carrots from the Dollar Tree. All right, so the only one I could find was a gray tail. So we're going to use a gray tail on the back. You know I don't like these. Oh, shoot. I hate that when it does that. And I don't think I have another one, so I'm going to have to glue it. I'm going to have to fix it. All right, let's fix it. All they are styrofoam. And I must have glued that back in there last year. You got to be really careful not to burn yourself. But if I do, I always have aloe on my table. Oh, here's a felt pom pom. I could use that too. But they're cute. They're even making little like buck teeth for them. I love the rainbow ones. They probably have them on Amazon too. I just didn't look. I happened to be in Hobby Lobby, so I grabbed it. And is Ruth watching? Ruth is new to my channel, and I told her to pop on by today and say, hey. I said, we're all friendly. Everybody will make you feel welcome. She's buying a bunch of bee stuff. Ouch. There we go. All right, then we're going to stick our garland in there from Hobby Lobby that looks like real carrot. So, I wonder if that would go down in there. It just might. But I think I'm going to shorten it. These are hot, hot, hot right now. By hot, I mean popular, not heat-wise. So you really got to get yourself a pom pom. Isn't that cute? All right, let's fix this guy up. All right, now what I'm trying to do is find the flattest part. And it looks like this is the flattest part. So, shoot. I guess I gotta color him. Let's use some wax for his feet. I forgot to color him. Hey, Jeannie. Jeannie's watching on Facebook. We are doing our pom pom bunny, Jean. We did our he or she. What will it be? Baby reveal. Cake topper, diaper, cake topper, or just a centerpiece. Or it could also be a wreath attachment. All right, we're going to do the bottom of his feet too. Because I am going to go back and color them pink where the pads are. Okay. So, this looks like the flat part to me. But what I'm going to do with this, I'm going to use the little thing that they use to attach to the hat. So what I'm actually going to do is I'm going to put a little glue. You need a knob. A knob is flat on one side and round the other. So I'm putting a little glue in here, and I'm going to take this folded over little pipe cleaner, and I'm going to let that set in there in a second. And then I'm going to actually tie the nose to this little thing. And then snip it. Now, if you wanted, you could also add a little piece of white foam underneath that. I wonder if I have any. Or a little piece of cardboard. We're going to give them some buck teeth. Why not? I'm going to kind of chisel them up that way. And then we're going to put like a little slit in the middle. Like that. So it just looks like that. And we're going to glue that to the bottom after we have him in place. Because I don't want to mess up. Now what I'm doing is I'm taking it around and then twisting it again and pulling it up. In the meantime, I'm trying to keep all the hair out of there too. It is a stretchy little piece of elastic. So then I'm going to try and cut as far down as I can. I might still end up having to glue this. So with the pipe cleaner, at least with the pipe cleaner, you can kind of maneuver it around because you got that wire in there helping you out. Then we're going to take a little bit of hot glue, and I'm going to put some glue on the front and glue on the back. And we're going to go under Isn't that cute? I love this thing. All right, so there he's got his little nose and buck teeth. You could even get fancy if you wanted and give him some whiskers and stuff. All right, then I'm going to move some of the hair, kind of push it off to the side. And then we're going to put a little glue on the feet on this side and this side. And then we're just going to push him right on there. I might have to adjust him a little bit. Okay. Then let's go ahead and do, should I do these white or should I do them brown? Are they not adorable? And we have two little holes here. So let's see. Let me see what this will look like. This is actually white wax, not the antique wax. First of all, we're going to pink up his ears in the middle here. These, literally, both these projects just came off the laser. So, and I had appointments this morning, so I didn't have any time except to gather flowers and get ready. So, that's what happened. is it? Let's see what it looks like, gray. I know Nancy's in her craft shop if she's not doing laundry. She was so excited to get home to her craft, and she had 2 orders coming from me that she ordered. She's trying the foils. I think that's awesome. If anybody wanted to purchase this set, you know, I can list them. Like if you wanted to purchase a bunch, like to do like 3 or 4. It doesn't pay to just purchase one and ship it. I better color the back. Sorry. Actually, what am I doing? Easier to do it this way. If you want it a little darker, you just put more paint on. Alright, now we're going to try this. So I haven't done this yet. We're actually going to try it. Let me see if I can. It's hurting him more than it's hurting me. Like that. All right. But I wanted to see if I could go through. Oh, I hated doing that. Will I go through there? Yes. All right. Come on now. There we go. Yay! All right, now I'm going to do it this way. I'm going to bring it through the front. And you could probably use a pipe cleaner or something. I just thought it would be better with the wire. Oh yeah. It is so cute. Alright, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to take my my needle here. Actually, I'm going to pull it through like that. And when I pull this, I'm going to pull through the wire. Here we go. And probably the best thing to do would be to bring it down here. I got a better idea. Wait a minute. You're seeing this live, ladies. All right. I'm going to bring this down as far as I can to about where I'm putting the tail, because I'll twist it really good and then I'll glue the tail over top of it. So then there'll be no sharp part. So I want to aim for about right there. So we're going to pull this down and have it come out there. Then I'm going to go down here and try and come out around the same spot. Up a little higher. There we go. And then I'm going to put the wire in there. Get it in the eye of the needle and pull it through. Yeehaw! I'm loving it. Oh. Do you know how many spam calls we've gotten today? Alright, so now I'm going to try and get rid of most of the hair in the way here. And twist this. All the while, like, pulling it tight. Because it's holding this up, and it's also going to create an area for me to glue the tail to. Now, I may try and just cut off a little bit and then twist it back in. Or twist it down. Twist it down like that. Now, do we want that as his tail or the gray as his tail? What are you thinking? I think this one's going to glue better because it's kind of fuzzy. So let's go ahead and glue that over top of the wire so we don't have anybody sticking themselves. And then we can add the carrot to the front. Now I still have to do the pink on his feet. And let's make this a girl rabbit. Put a little flower in her hair. Get her teeth looking better. I think she needs a ribbon. I'll work on that. Or maybe she needs pearls. Anyhow, we've got her carrot too. And for this, you can always do this. Oh, get rid of that. A little bit of the pick was sticking out. Okay. What I'm going to do is put that in there. See, there's a little bit of a cloth or some kind of ball inside, soft ball. That's not going to work. So I'm just going to put it by his feet. I thought it would, but it's not. Her feet. So I had some pink ribbon. Pink. I'll find some, and we will do her up right. Wait a minute. Where's those little flowers I had? Oh, we could have given her a pink bunny tail. I had pink bunnies. I think I'll take that tail off and we'll give her a pink one. Here they are. I knew I had these. Okay. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. She is gone girl on us. And a bigger tail at that. Yeah. I like it. All right. Oh, we have that one. We have some purple ones. I think pink. I have that. Or I have this. Oh, these used to be my Lacey's hair bows. I used to make all her hair bows. There's that one. There's that one with a little pearl. This is sad going through here. She was my little girl. All right, they're the pink ones we have. So we have that one. We have this bigger one. We have a flower. They're not bright pink though, are they? See, that was her little pink bone hair bow. She was my girl. This was a bigger one that she had. I'm sorry. I think we're going to go with that because that was Lacey's butterfly. She was my 13-year-old Yorkie that I just lost. And that's going to remind me of her. So I think we're going with that one. Jack it up. Look, it even has her little hair bow I sewed on it. Oh, my little girl. Although that looks kind of dumb, doesn't it? I'll go with a flower. I'll save this for Lacey's area that we're doing. Well, there's a darker one. No. I just can't decide. I want that one, or this one, or the flower. I thought I had another one where we could put one on each ear, but I'm not seeing it. Just looking for another one of those. I thought I just had it in my hand. Or here's just a small bow. I thought I had two of these. Yes, I did. All right, you tell me. Two? Aw, thanks, Judith. She was my girl. She was Mama's baby. This was one of her favorites at Christmas time. Nah, I think 2 is like overkill. I think we'll just do 1 in the middle. We'll just do that one. I used to buy all these little bows. I had a lot of people come in and buy them for their little girl Yorkies. All right, enough reminiscing. Sorry. Get off track. I think I'll put it right there. I think it needs to like be away from those and go right there. Got a little glue on that. So I'm trying to pick it out. Make it smooth. I think the pom-poms are like $3.99. Maybe I ought to like paint some pink on there for like pink nail polish. I think that would be cute. She was. I know what you mean. It was just so sweet having, like when Casey had her puppies, there were 3 generations in the room. I have a picture of one of her granddaughters with her and the mom. And that was just really special. There. And then we'll put pink on the bottom. So she's got a pink fuzzy tail, her little carrot here, and her bow. Isn't that cute? So that's how they go on. These can get quite addicting, especially like if you do one in every color. A little crooked there. There we go. There we go. 2 for 1 today. What do you think? Our bee reveal and our pom-pom bunny. There we go. Isn't she cute? There's that closer. And then there's that closer. The little feet. Joe's like, put the little, show its feet. And I said, no, they're pads. They go on the bottom, not the top. Maybe I need to like put tan on the ears. I don't know. I'm going to work with it a little bit. All right. Thank you for joining me. And I will see you all. Thank you, Rach. I will see you all Monday. And we'll be releasing the Easter tier tray on Monday. And we'll see if Rachel's ready by Wednesday. Maybe we'll do our special project on Wednesday. All right, you all have a great weekend. Thanks for joining me. Bye.